Greetings, love beings. This is Rainbow Aurora, and here's the benefit of being Floridian. So, guys, legit, I landed. It's only been like less than a half hour that I'm in Miami, and I already have a crib. I'm like here on the main, like the coolest, the hippest area of South Beach. And we're discussing with the Miami locals. Everybody knows the situation. I mean, everybody in Miami knows that my identity was stolen, and everybody knows that this is why the world is closed. Now they think that the world's gonna reopen like very normally, but since the cops chose now to tell me to fuck off at the Miami cop station, I can assure you that the world is not going to open normally at all. It ain't happening. Since they don't want to adjust the theft, even if the courthouses are closed. And the reason of them being closed is the identity theft in itself. So since you guys stole the identity of an archangel and you ruined the world and you ruined mission, all the world closed. Your only hope at getting your world back to open is to take care of my case. And as long as you're gonna postpone, you're never going to open the world, believe it. And if you try, the bodies are gonna die more and more and more. Nothing's going to work until you guys decide to become constitutional and to follow the rules and to serve me my identity. But trying to forbid me from calling my lawyer and to program the cops to be against right action, it's never gonna work. And anyways, since America failed and the whole world, you guys maybe don't believe me, but this is the United States of Aurora. And maybe Los Angeles cops were very scared when I said that, because they asked me who am I and where am I from. But believe me, and I repeat, your world failed. It's not going to open until this happens. And the fake Aurora out there and everything, this is the end of your world. You daring to take my event and my identity and delete me and my art and give it to someone else, even the thought of doing that will keep you ended. So until you think other thoughts, because it's not me, I'm not the problem, you are. Until you think other thoughts, until your cops think other thoughts, and your system and your corrupt government, and until you rectify your mistakes, it's gonna stay closed. And I don't believe you can, because you have an ego and you will never tell me the truth. You will always keep bouncing me around. So you all failed, your world failed, your kids failed, your schools failed, your restaurants failed, your police stations failed, everything failed, and that is the truth. USCIS failed, the lawyers failed, the courthouses failed, the churches failed. It's not going to open again. This is going to get worse and worse and worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. And the areas that opened, good luck, keeping it up. But the more you lie to me, you're going to have relapses. And until either my divine higher self decides that it's the right time to remove my blockages left and right due to the Anunnakis, until the Anunnaki resistance goes from inside my body and I'm fully incorporated, and then either I decide to issue new IDs for all in creation, beginning from the 144,000, and then the rest, you don't get names like this bullshit. Oh, my daddy calls me Patrick. Nobody gives a fuck, man. If you're not here on mission to God, you don't exist. Nobody cares what your daddy calls you or even what your government calls you, because the government proves that you're fake. So now, all the people who have government IDs and everything, okay, you're traveling and everything, but it doesn't matter, because in the true world, travel doesn't exist in spirit and soul. Changing geography doesn't mean anything in the real reality. I only did it because the LA cops seem to think that the Miami cops are stronger than them, but in fact the Miami cops are the most corrupt cops. Everybody knows it. So LAPD, you are the most sensitive cop force, so is LA. LA is the most heart-based place in the whole of the United States. Lemurian Central. I'm very grateful to have brought the codes here, but when it comes to reality and truth on earth, it's not gonna advance. The hostels in Miami, everything's closed. Even the hotels, they don't even have a hotel to book. So I repeat, you all failed, and it's not gonna happen until you, behind the scenes, decide unconditionally and regardless of anything to remove the fake papers and my art and everything. And when you decide as a nation and as a world and as a country and as a cop force to call me and apologize, you're all going to be fucked. And I don't mince words. Me and the Galactic Confederation of Light, we don't mince words. And the idiots in Colorado that tell you that there is no such thing as mission or contract, no dear, you're an idiot. Period, the end. So it's never gonna change until right action is manifest, because nobody has the permission to steal my God-given name, and God will show you. Trust me, if you guys think I'm somebody and an agenda, no. I am the divine Archaea, Rainbow Aurora, God's fire, and God will teach you who I am. And the more you disrespect me and dishonor me, and the more you lie to me and your cops, the better it's gonna get, because now you're gonna learn another lesson. Enjoy!